Okay, let's start with Yellow Submarine. We have a new chord, A minor chord, first finger, second string, first fret, second finger, fourth string, second fret, third finger, third string, second fret, A minor chord. 1, 2, and 3. And you know, we practice them going up and down. Your goal as playing chords is to be able to play all the fingers at the same time, whatever chord it is. There's your D chord, up and down, all the things, not 1, 2, 3. Eventually you'll get there, it just takes time. Okay, so that's our new chord. Yellow Submarine, 4/4. We've got repeat signs, we've got first ending, second ending, a couple of different places. I'll go through the whole song. We'll take it slow. It's just 4 strums down. I'll count where we've got a D chord. That's what we start with. Let's use that tempo here. I'll count to 4. I start singing on the 4. So something like this. 1, 2, 3. In the town where I was born, lived a man. I'm not singing it, I'm just talking it. Sailed the sea, and he told 2, 3 us of his life. 2, 3. In the end, a submarine. Second ending. We go back to the beginning, and he sailed to the sun. 2, 3. Till we found 2, 3. The sea of green. 2, 3. And we lived 2, 3. Beneath the waves. Now we go to the second ending. In our yellow 2, 3. Submarine. Chorus. The chorus. Second ending. Yellow Submarine. It was a good pace. Good chance to practice changing your chords. First and second endings. I didn't sing it. I sang it. Whatever. You do. You have to do what you have to do. It's a little high for me. Nothing new here except for that new A minor chord. Okay. All right, let's take out the next one. Blowin' in the Wind. Just all chord practice stuff here. That's all these songs are for. It's a 4/4 song. Starts with an A chord. 1, 2, 3. You set the tempo, it's your song. It's really way too high for me to sing in this particular key. Songs are written in different keys, and this particular key is way out of my pay grade. But he sings it really, you know, how many roads must a man? You know how Dylan sings, you gotta love him, okay? So I'm just gonna talk the words. How many roads must a man walk? You're supposed to sing it before you come empty man. You're supposed to sing it at what we call an octave higher. How chord on that count. 4, fly, 2, 3. Next measure 4. There's D chord. Ever bound. 2, 3, 4. Now the chorus. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. 2, 3, 4. Chord practice, another song just to practice your chords. You know, you got to find the song that you like to play and download it and start working on the chords and strumming and the counting, all that stuff. Now, leave it on the jet planes. It's a 4/4 song, but notice the C here. The C means common time. Common time is 4/4. Okay, so sometimes they won't put the fraction up there. Okay, but if you want to write 4/04 above that C chord, on top of that C chord, that's fine. Or that C note, that C symbol. God. Okay, Monday. All right. I'm just trying to find the notes so I know how to sing the words. Oh my, all my bags are packed. Okay, I think I found it. I don't know. So I strum 4/4. I strum 4 times before the first measure on the words bags. Okay, to set my tempo. I can count 4. I can strum 4. Whatever you want. You got to set the tempo. So that kind of speed. Got first endings in here. I'll just go through with it. Yeah, I'll just go through the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. All my bags unpacked and are ready to go. Standing here outside the door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. 2, 3, 4. Repeat second verse now. The dawn is breaking. It's early morning. The taxi's waiting. He's going. He's open the door. Talk about. I'm ready. Those are my good second ending. All right. Now I'm not going back and cleaning that up. Come on. Chorus. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you're away. Well, see, this is so high for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 'Cause I'm leaving. How high? I'm just in. Oh my God. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. And then you go back to the beginning and do the second verses, okay? That's the whole thing. Just more EAD practice. Get to know those 3 chords. There's a million songs with those 3 chords. I don't care if I make mistakes, my God. You're up on stage and that happens, that's life. What are you gonna do? Okay. Take it easy, all right? Let's find a strum. We know that we can play 4/4 songs with 4 strums, okay? So, let's see. Well, let me try this. Let's do 4 strums and see what that sounds like. Well, I'm running down the road trying to listen way high. 7 women. Okay, so 4/4 strums. First chord is a G chord, but notice on that third measure there, or whatever measure it is, we have a G chord. Let me put that down. A G chord and a D chord. Anytime you have 2 chords in the measure, always remember play 2 strums each. Okay, whatever strum you're doing, when you get a 2 chord measure, you have to play 2 strums each, and then you can go back to your strum. We've got a C chord in here. Okay, if you can't, that's a C chord. So the C chord, C, 2nd string, 4th string, 5th string. It's a 3-fret chord. Sometimes you might not be able to make it. Maybe you can just make it take that first finger off if you can only use those 2 fingers there, or however you think it, or just use it with these 2 fingers. But C. We like to get that C out there. If you can make it up there with your 3rd finger. If not, you got to go with your 2nd finger here. You can get away with that. Everybody's fingers are different and how they work, and you just got to try to figure out a way that'll make it work. Okay, so let's see if I do a different down the road. Yeah, there we go. Down, down, up, up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, down, up. That's our pattern. I'm going to play it as fast as I'm supposed to play it. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I strum. There's my strum. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my So that would be the whole thing down to that first measure of the last line G chord. Okay. So you're just learning the strum. You're learning a couple of new chords. Can you go and play without stopping? Which is our whole goal. This might be days and days and days away. Okay. But at least you've got a reference there to play with. Working on those, those chords. Okay. So I'll do part 2 next.